Pool King has done a super chat and says, do you notice you few haters in past had more fans, now more haters than fans? How do you want to bet past fans are haters? No. First of all, I think you kind of understand what he's trying to say, I hope. But no. Here's the deal, all right? In the past, the internet was a very different place, right? And so the stuff that I was doing was kind of innovative. I was known for doing things differently than everyone else. But over the years, the things that I was doing ended up being, by cultural standards, not right. Oh, he's making sexual humor. He's making racial jokes. Oh, that's all not allowed, right? Not to say that that was every moment of everything that I did, but I did it. Admittedly, it's public out there. I didn't hide it. I didn't delete the videos. It's all out there. So over the years of me being popular for this shit, people started to be like, well, you know, he's not a great gamer. His commentary at one point was funny, but he kind of stayed in that same vein of the same kind of commentary for years and years, right? And he didn't really veer out. He didn't really try to aspire to do anything better, right? His playthroughs aren't great. And then he rages at game developers or whatever. And yes, there's a certain group of people who like it. But overall, people eventually, after years and years of me doing the same one-trick shit, called me out on it, rightly. This is how you don't play. That's what that was originally. And I ignored it or reacted poorly to it. So what ended up happening was there was a mob mentality that it's a memeable thing to make fun of darksydephil, right? But really, it wasn't until people started being very malicious towards me, breaking the law to try to hurt me and my business and my family, that things got really seriously bad, okay? Today, there is an actual cultish group of losers, right? That all they do is try to follow and hate on me, and they don't care if what they say is correct or not. They literally know half the time what they say is wrong. They don't care. As long as they get clickbait, as long as they are basically slandering me, they don't give a shit. Like, that's their agenda, is to try to ruin someone on the internet. Do I feel that those people were once fans that became haters? No. A lot of the people today that hate on me were always a part of a group that became this mob mentality of hatred towards darksydephil. And, you know, some of these people feel like they're crusaders for good. They're idiots. That's the best way to describe them, you know. What I would say is that over the years, yes, did I have a large group of fans that got turned off to my content? Yes. Did they all become staunch haters? No. I think they just moved on. Just like, you know, over the years, you get tired out of stuff. You know, I used to be a big fan of Angry Video Game Nerd and Nostalgia Critic. And then when I became a content creator myself, all right, I stopped watching them entirely. And, you know, over the years, maybe you go back, you watch a piece of content here or there. You're kind of like, nah, it's not that good anymore, right? And that's fine if that's your attitude. But that doesn't mean you become like a crazy stalker, you know? And that's what I've got. The good news is I've been ignoring their shit for the past couple of months, and things haven't been better. Like, seriously, because ignoring all the nonsense around me and just sitting here and enjoying the streams and having a good time with you guys every day and not paying any attention to their bullshit has been very refreshing. And it's been, you know, there's been nothing crazy going on, thankfully. You know, everything's good. So that's the attitude I have. And, you know, no, I don't feel that I have fans that turned into haters. I feel there's just a mob mentality of let's pile on these certain people on the internet, and somehow I became one of them because I was one of the people who sadly got bandwagoned on with a memeable trend of this is how you don't play, and that's how I got roped in. While other content creators got roped into this kind of grouping through ridiculous over-the-top actions, really fucked up things that they had done, I got roped in by a meme. A really dumb meme, too. And it sucks because I feel like I never really did anything as bad as what these other people did. Yeah, I always get grouped in with them, and I don't think that's fair. Especially because if you haven't noticed, in the last 5 years, I've really tried to reform myself and change to be a better person. And I feel like I have done that. But it does upset me that people ignore that. And they act like I'm the same person that I used to be, and therefore, oh, he's beyond any kind of, you know, redemption or any kind of positive, you know, still gets me to this day. I'll make a tweet, and then someone will quote the tweet, and it does that meme, oh, the worst person you know made a good point. I've seen that meme like 40, 50 times in the last 4 years. It's like, so it's not a rare thing anymore. The point is, I'm not the devil. You just were told I was by a bunch of idiots on the internet, and they're obviously have an agenda. Why do you believe it? You know? I don't know. Anyway, now, let's end this segment of baloney. I'm tired of talking about it.